Hi everybody, it's Mark Shelsh here. This is the Mark Art Show coming to you from Galleria de las Islas in Metro Manila, Philippines. I've been talking a lot about selling and a lot about price points, expanding profitable price points and all those things. Now, money is very important. I'm the first to acknowledge that. We all need to sell our product. We all need to make sales. We all need money to make life go on. As I say, no money, no life. That's important. But what do we do when we come to that point where it gets really hard? When the easiest thing we can think of to do is give up. When the critics are loud and the good advice is coming in truckloads. What do we do at that point? What's the thing that's going to keep us going on? And that's what I want to talk about. You know, one of the strongest motivating forces that we have in our life is faith. The idea of having faith in ourselves, faith in our gifts, and faith in our ability to complete the course. We have a goal. I hope you have a goal. I have goals for my life. Those goals have got to be burnt so deep within us that we can feel them, that we can taste them, that we will practically move heaven and earth to see those goals come to pass. Now, the strongest force you can use in those moments when you want to give up is the force of faith. Faith in what you are doing makes a difference. Now, you say, but I just paint paintings. Yes, you do. But you must understand we paint paintings not just to get money. If it's just about money, then you're with the wrong guy, right? If it's just about money, then I'm not interested. Art must change lives. You and I are in the art business because art changes lives. Art changes people. Now, when you can burn that into your psychic, when that becomes deep within you, then you realize that what you're doing is so important that it gives you that strength, that faith to drive through the difficult moments, because you know the importance of what you're doing is changing lives. And you say, well, how does art change lives? Come on, Mark, you know, I'm just a painter. I sit in America or Canada or Australia or the Philippines. I just paint little paintings, you know. How does that change your life? Well, you know what? You think of the inner city couple who are working long hours, trying to save money, to get a house, to get a life and get on. And then they go into a gallery or an art fair or a market, and you have a beautiful landscape painting there, say of an old farm or something, and it touches them. It gives them a dream. It gives them hope in the midst of the life they live, of drudgery, of the 9 to 5, of working hard, trying to save money for that deposit that seems like a million years away to buy a house, and you give them a dream. You give them a beautiful landscape of a little old farm that's rustic, that's beautiful, that's idyllic, the life they want to live, the place they'd like to be in, and they put it up on their wall, and every day when they come home and they look at it, it's worthwhile. There's the dream. Artists do that. Artists give dreams. The abstract painter, the painter who paints beautiful bright flowers and bright paintings and sells it to somebody, and the person's not buying a painting, they're buying more than that. They're buying an emotion, they're buying a feeling, they're buying an escape, they're buying something that inspires them to go forward with their life. That's what art does. Maybe you'll inspire someone to pick up the paintbrush and start painting. That's wonderful. It's not competition. It's not somebody else who's going to be in competition with me. It's somebody else who's picked up the paintbrush and beginning to paint, and maybe art will heal them. Maybe art will strengthen them. Maybe art will give them a vision of a future that they never had before. Art changes people. Artists change people. Have faith in what you are doing. It makes a difference, my friend. It makes a difference. Even Austin's wild paintings, it touches people. It challenges people. It gives people the sense that life is not that serious. Why am I taking me so serious? Look at this big pink pig that Austin has painted. You see, friends, art affects people's lives deeper than any artist really understands. The arts are important. I keep saying that. This is not just something you do. If you were serious in the arts, this is not a hobby. This is a vocation. This is a calling. This is helping to change the world and make it a better place. That's what we do. It's not about the money. The money's wonderful. The money's a wonderful side effect. The money is good. I'm not denying that. I never denied that fact. But that's not the motivation. The motivation is changing lives. So the next time you're down and out and you're feeling like you want to give up and you want to walk away from it all, think about the lives that you impact. Think about the lives who are being changed by your art, by your paintings, by your handbags, by your assemblages, by your sculpture, by whatever you do. People's lives are impacted upon for good. And that's important. Faith in what you've got. Faith in who you are. Faith in the gift that you've been given, that you are given it not just to make money. That's good. I'm all for making lots of money. But it's also there to help change people's lives. Think about the people who buy your paintings. Why do they buy them? Not just because they're beautiful paintings, not because they're good, not because it gives them something. It maybe inspires them, it maybe heals them, it changes them. Art changes lives, my friend. Art changes lives. So friends, have faith in yourself. Faith in what you're doing. And every time you sell a painting, you hang it up on the wall, have the attitude that my art changes people's lives. And it will. And it's important. And art is important. Very important. Without art, the world would be a bleak and miserable place, full of bleak and miserable people. But we come along and change their world. Okay, my friends, I hope that inspires you today to get out and paint. I hope you get, if you're one of those ones who's thinking about, it's easier to give up. It's not easier to give up. The hardest thing to do is to give up. The easiest thing is to pick it up and say, I'm going to go forward no matter what, because I believe in what I'm doing. I have faith in the gift that I've been given, and I know my art changes lives. That makes it worthwhile every single day of the week. Have a wonderful day. Get out there, change lives, paint beautiful paintings, and remember that it is making a difference. Art makes a difference. Have a great day. I look forward to the day when you come and see me here in Metro Manila or wherever I might be. I look forward to the day that you and I meet up. I'd love to meet every single one of you. I truly would. And sit down and chat about art and talk about things, because there's so much we all want to give. Okay, my friends, remember to reach out and touch hurting people. There's a lot of people out there that are hurting. Smiles and hugs are free. Give them away generously. And I'm going to talk to you tomorrow. Go out there and change lives. Ciao.